I like to cause effing chaos, doo-da, doo-da. I'm gonna cause some effing chaos all to do-da day. Caitlin Clark of the Indiana Fever is making the WNBA as popular as ever. Well, as it's been in years. There's been an overwhelming argument for some godforsaken reason about this is stupid. This whole thing is stupid because if you understand the whole gist behind business marketing, or business as a whole, you will understand that you get paid based off the revenue that's generated. This is basically the entire argument of what I'm going to ask. Should women in sports be paid more or around the same as men in sports? The answer is no, because let's be honest here, no one watches the WNBA in the last... Okay, let's compare viewership to the NFL or the NBA to the WNBA. That's it. That's the entire argument. The WNBA, despite being subsidized by the entire NBA, is still losing money. Okay? You can't... You're getting paid $100,000 or $150,000 a year for the average salaried WNBA player to play basketball. Okay? That's really fucking good. Compared to, I don't know, the middle class in America. Please be quiet. Okay? One NBA game brings more than the entire WNBA league makes in a season. Think about that for a second here. If no one watches your games, how the hell are you going to generate revenue? It's like the women's soccer. It's like the argument women's soccer. Just for God's sakes, enough. If you're going to go out and say we should get paid more than the average NFL player, I'm like, two different sports. Two different sports. Now, in the women's soccer argument, I get it because internationally speaking, the United States women's national team is significantly better than the men's national team, historically speaking. That's just fact. But in terms of the WNBA, just stop. I'm going to quote a Dave Chappelle skit here. Or Dave Chappelle bit. Let's call it that. What does it truly mean to be equal? Let's just say LeBron James, changed his gender and went to the WNBA. Now, or let's just rephrase. Let's say LeBron James became a woman. Okay? Now, does he still play in the NBA? Or, because he's a woman, does he have to go to the WNBA where he would score 800 and something points a game? At 40. What the hell does it mean to be equal? What does it mean in this case? I am all for equality. I'm completely... I am what you would call an ally in any regard humanly possible. I like to see every side of every argument and go, okay. Because in the end, it's an opinion. It's not fact. It's an opinion. Your thoughts are not facts. It's an opinion. That's it. But if you know a little smidgen a bit about business, you would know that you get paid based off of the revenue that's generated. Okay? Do you think some dickhead over at AAA baseball should get paid more than Aaron Judge? See? Who watches your fucking games? No one. No one watches your games. Okay? AEW... stop. Stop there. But the whole reason why this is being brought up is because Caitlin Clark, who, from the University of Iowa, is making the WNBA bigger than it's been in fucking years, got left off the women's Olympic team. There's a reason why this story is being brought up. It's because of that. To be fair, she's really fucking good. Why she was on the women's national team? I don't know. It's not my decision. I don't make these calls. But I just think this whole argument about women should get paid more than the men in terms of this whole thing is fucking stupid. But here's another argument. Let's say you are a female mechanic and you are a better mechanic than the male mechanic. Obviously, you get paid more than the male mechanic because it's based off of talent. It's based off of skill. Based off how much money you make the company. There you go. It's equity. Like, what the fuck? How is this complicated? I don't know. I blame a lot of shit today on just stuff, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut and continue on with this podcast.